What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Vlogmas. Today is day 5. It is Saturday. I am very excited that it is the weekend. And I have my oatmeal here. Today, my mom actually recommended that I try putting in a little bit of pumpkin puree in it. And it's just okay. I think that it's like good. It's definitely better than no fruit. I would say that I've liked the apple the most so far. And then after the apple, probably blueberries and pumpkin are tied. Like all of these I would eat again. I think my mom's main purpose of recommending I put pumpkin in it is she has a bunch of extra cans of pumpkin this year. So she's like, oh, Emma can just eat some. But it's not bad. Like pumpkin is just not super flavorful. It also makes it like kind of a lot thicker, which I kind of like the texture because the pumpkin puree kind of mixes in. So I still put brown sugar and cinnamon and it's good. I will definitely eat, no real complaints. Got my coffee here. I'm actually not going to go and work out right away just because I have the entire day. We don't have like a ton of plans and I kind of really want to go running and we don't have a treadmill. So that means I will be going running outdoors today. Right now, it is 34 degrees, but the high today is 48 degrees, a nice and toasty 48 degrees. So if I do decide to go running, I will try to go in the afternoon so it is a little bit warmer. I really want to go today, so it doesn't look like it's super windy out. Maybe it won't be that bad. I just want to really get a good run in. When I was home in Pennsylvania in August and September, the weather was so beautiful and we have this trail that's like a 10-minute drive from our house and the trail's around 5.5 miles. And I was running that like twice a week. It was really nice. And then I got back to LA, ran the half marathon, and then really just fell off with running in general. I only ran maybe like 2 or 3 times after that. I don't really know why. Chris's house, there is like a good place to run nearby, but because he lives in a city, there's like traffic lights and stuff, which is not my favorite. I mean, that's what I had when I ran in San Francisco, so it's just like something you have to accept if you're in the city, but I definitely like running on trails here more. We'll see. I want to kind of mix up my cardio. I think I'll probably take an off day tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. So it's kind of nice if I do like the bike 5 days a week during the week and just have like a schedule in place, and then on the weekends like can go for a run one day, take a day off, kind of mix up my workout routine. So I'm going to finish this oatmeal and drink my coffee and then honestly probably lay on the couch for like an hour or two. I want to keep reading my book, These Violent Delights. I need to finish it this weekend because the hold is coming up on it. And then I also want to watch the rest of this Britney Spears documentary. I watched more last night, but I still think I have like 35 or 40 minutes left. So I kind of want to finish that today. And also I watch other people's Vlogmas, so if they have that up yet, I will watch that. But just have a nice chill and relaxing morning. I think my mom and I are gonna run some errands around lunchtime. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll be back when anything interesting happens. Luca has also decided that he'll join me in this lazy Saturday morning. It is now like 10:15, had a very relaxing morning, and now we're gonna go run errands, which is basically going to the grocery store and then going to a bunch of stores we don't need to go to because we're going to the grocery store. So I think today we're gonna go to Marshall's and Home Goods before going to Giant, which is like the grocery store here. And inside Giant, there's a Salad Works, which is basically the suburban version of Sweet Green. It's just like a salad chain. And my mom has coupons, so we're gonna get salads for lunch, which I'm very excited about. I love buying like good pre-made salads. So this is the outfit. I've changed out of sweatpants to go into leggings, just a little more presentable. This sweater is from Aritzia. It's from Wilfred Free. It is like nothing special looking, but I swear it is so comfortable. Like I don't own a sweatshirt that is more comfortable. It's so like soft and fuzzy. I absolutely love it. But yeah, definitely not like anything special. And then I just have on Align leggings. Again, nothing special. These Align leggings are like the first pair of leggings I ever owned from Lululemon. So they're size 8 and they're very like worn in, and they are so, so comfortable. And then I have on my corgi socks my mom got me, and they're so cute and festive. And then for a jacket, I pretty much only wear this jacket. It is the Ghana jacket from Aritzia, and it is in black. I also have one in, I think the color is like heather bone or something like that. It's white, and it is a shirt jacket, but it's wool, so it's actually like fairly warm. And yeah, this is the fit. I'll put on some boots before we like go out, but I don't wear shoes in the house. And hopefully this is warm enough. We'll see. Let's just run these errands. I have a $5 coupon and I want to get some fake nails with it, but cannot decide what. They always have North Face and it's always size X small, which is just too small for me. This is cute.
Do you guys have our TJX Rewards credit card? Congestion in the head.
It is now almost 2 o'clock. We got back from running errands and then we ate lunch. I got a very good salad. It was like some sort of spring mix and then chicken, blue cheese, cranberries, apples, and walnuts with raspberry vinaigrette. I feel like it had kind of a similar vibe to the Harvest Bowl from Sweetgreen, but it wasn't like exactly the same. It was fairly good. And now I'm ready to drive to a trail and go on a run. It is like 50 degrees outside today, so it's very nice compared to some of the weather this past week, so I'm very excited. Errands were good. We didn't get a ton at CVS. I had a $5 off coupon because you get one like if you fill prescriptions there, and then I also had a 40% off coupon, so I picked up some fake nails to wear when I go to New York City next weekend. I had these impressed nails once before and they're really nice because you just like press them on. I've also done like at home gel nails before, and I don't know if I'm just bad at them, but I can never get them to last. So I actually like the press on nails more. And I think after all the coupons, it was only like $2, which I think is like a good price considering if you go to a salon to get your nails done, it's going to be like at least $40. I've never gotten them this long before. These are medium length. So we'll have to see how they turn out, but I'm excited and I think they will be cute when I go to New York City, have some nice nails. My nails are kind of gross now. I've just been painting them like with normal nail polish, so they chip very, very fast here. And then at Marshall's, I didn't get anything, but my mom did some Christmas shopping, and one of the things was for me, it's a corgi fleece, so just a blanket with corgis and Christmas sweaters, and it's really cute. I already have a couple corgi fleeces, so I was like, I really don't need another one, but this one was very, very cute, so I could not resist. And then Home Goods was a bust, and then Giant, we just got food, nothing super special. I am gonna make Greek bowls, I think tomorrow night, so we got a bunch of ingredients for that. That's like quinoa and chicken and some cucumber salad and tzatziki sauce. I really like it, and my parents also really like it, and it also makes a lot of food, so there's usually leftovers. It's just a good recipe, so I'm excited for that. But let's go run now, and then we'll get on with our day. For my running outfit, this outfit is truly sponsored by Peloton. It is a long sleeve Lululemon Swiftly in size 6. I actually really like this color, and it is Peloton branded. So gotta love that. And then I have Wonder Trains black size 6 that are also Peloton branded. And then underneath I'm wearing a Lululemon Energy bra that's also size 6 and also Peloton branded. So this is a very Peloton full outfit, but I really like this long sleeve Swiftly. I think it'll keep me warm. I'm also gonna bring just like a hoodie for when I'm walking. I might be cold, so I might like go to the car and get that if I think I'll be too cold on the walk. And then I just have more of these Adidas socks. And yeah, that's the outfit. So now I can actually go drive and go running. We are now at the trail ready to run. I'm going to be doing the 45-minute turkey trot run by Maddie McGuacamo. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I figured I'd do the turkey trot. I was really considering doing the 45 minutes Women's History Month run by Bex Gentry. I absolutely love that run. Like, that's my favorite run. But I was like, you know what? We can try something new. Do the turkey trot run. Should be fun. And then my second loop, I listened to an audiobook. I've been listening to this series literally over 6 months now. The first book in the series is called Delirium. I've listened to them all as audiobook and pretty much all as I'm walking around this trail. Sometimes if I'm doing household chores, I'll also listen to it. But basically, this is like the YA dystopian novel. It's really good to listen to because if you zone out for a little bit, like not that much happens. So it's totally okay to like zone in and out and like not give it your full attention. But essentially there's this girl and she lives in a society where the government has decided that love is what makes everybody act irrational and it's actually an illness. So you go through a procedure when you're like 20 years old or sometime around then where they basically just like remove a chunk of your brain to make you not feel any feelings really. You're kind of just like a zombie after that. And of course she hasn't got this procedure yet. And guess what? She falls in love. She gets the delirium and then she like joins the resistance. I think that it came out after like dystopian novels kind of had their moment. Like I feel like when I was in middle school, there was Hunger Games, there was Divergent. I feel like there was a lot of dystopian novels coming out. And I think this came out like a little bit later, but it's still a pretty old book. And then I listened to the second book, which is Pandemonium. And now I'm on Requiem, which I believe is the last book, but it's just a nice audiobook. Like it's interesting. I think the narrator is pretty good. I kind of have issues with how she voices male voices. Like it sounds a little bit strange, but you know, she's trying her best and it's kind of nice. Like I get to focus on like my surroundings, but I'm still, you know, absorbing content at the same time. So who doesn't love that? But that's pretty much the plan. Let's hope I can get through this before it is dark. Also, I have to use my mom's wireless headphones because my AirPods are getting replaced by Apple because I had them for 4 months and then they stopped charging. And I actually had AirPods before this that lasted like a little over a year and then they stopped charging. But I know like a lot of people that had issues with the OG AirPods. So then I got AirPod Pros and after 4 months they stopped charging and I'm like, this is ridiculous to like pay this much money and have them stop charging. So I brought them to the Apple store like last week and they looked at them and they're like, oh, only one stopped charging. And they're like, yeah, that one has erosion in the case. So I wonder if that's because I'm like sweating with them during my Peloton rides and then I put them in the case without wiping them off and then it causes the charging port to get eroded and then stop charging. But honestly, I feel like that's a really bad design. Like I know I sweat a lot, but these literally broke in 4 months and like Apple agreed with me. Like they're like, oh, we'll send you new ones. So I am waiting for those and like send them for free. So that was nice that they'll replace them and now I'll like be more careful and I guess like wipe off my AirPods every time that I work out. But for now, my mom thankfully let me use hers because the only other headphones I have are like the giant over the ear ones. So I can't run with those. But yeah, so I will be using her headphones, but let's just get into this run. I'm excited to get some fresh air. Just finished my run. I'm so sweaty. That was hard, but I'm proud because I didn't know if I could do it without stopping to walk. And I ran the whole time. Very proud of myself. Not my fastest time, but honestly, not that bad. It was 5.51 miles for 45 minutes. So it was like 8 minutes and 2 seconds was the average mile pace, which not my best, but definitely not my worst, especially because it's kind of cold outside, but feeling good right now. And it is so beautiful outside besides all of the like dead trees around me, but it's very nice. So going to listen to my audiobook now. These headphones are absolutely awful though. It's not the headphones fault. I think it's because like the earplug is too big for me. My mom must have like bigger ears, but they were like falling out all the time during my run. There are houses on this trail though, and I am so jealous of the people that own houses and like you could walk out to your backyard and be on this beautiful trail. I don't think that I want to live in Pennsylvania like when I have kids and actually own a house very far off, but I don't think I want to live like in this area, but I would love to live somewhere where there would be a trail in my backyard. That's just blows my mind. So cool. I just finished my walk. It's like 4:30 now. It is getting dark. I believe the sun has set. And I am very, very cold because I did bring a sweatshirt that I'll probably put on after this as I drive home. And my plan was to stop by the car and get it before I started my walking loop. But my run, I was going faster than I thought I would. So I like had passed the loop already and didn't want to turn back and get the sweatshirt. And like during my run, I was very warm because I am just a hot person. Like I sweat very easily. So probably for the first like 30 minutes of my walk, I was fine. But the last hour, I was fairly cold in just a long sleeve shirt, mostly just my hands because I had like no pockets to put them in. My arms were a little cold, but besides that, it was just mostly my hands. But you know, I toughed it out. Now I know next time I definitely need to stop and get my sweatshirt, but I'm definitely ready to get home, put on some warm clothes, and probably drink some hot tea. That sounds very good right now. The run itself was pretty good. Maddie was funny. He made it like it was like a Peloton Thanksgiving dinner, and he gave a bunch of shout outs to all the different instructors for different reasons. He's like, oh, like Robin would be the one that's like on the dance floor, like Jess Sims would be snoring, which I didn't really get that one. But overall, I thought it was like a funny class. The music wasn't my favorite, so I probably like wouldn't take it again, but I would recommend to take it like once. I think that it's pretty entertaining, and there's not that many 45-minute outdoor runs, so I always appreciate when they come out with new ones. It is a really nice day out. There was a ton of people on this trail, like pretty much as crowded as it is during the summertime, which is crazy. I think everyone's just taking advantage of like some of the last nice days of the winter before it gets just unbearable to be outside. Lots of walkers, lots of bikers. And yeah, it was really nice to get some fresh air. I don't go out a ton during the winter time because it is cold, but it was really, really nice today. So I'm ready to drive home now and get warm for the rest of the night. And definitely no workout tomorrow. This is a lot of walking. I went like 11 miles, so definitely will be taking a day off tomorrow. I think I'll be sore.
Of course, I got no response.
A new spatula.
Just finished dinner. It was very, very good. Some fried chicken, some green beans, some mac and cheese. Very yummy. And then banana bread for dessert. Gotta love the banana bread. I am very tired now, and it's only like 6 p.m., but I'm going to take a nice hot bath because honestly, I'm still a little cold even after my tea from my run. So let's take this bath. I just finished my bath, but look how cute these flannel sheets are. My mom got them from Macy's during Black Friday. And they're little corgi Christmas sheets. I love them. I am now with my mom and our corgi Luca. He's grinding on his bone for the night, but I did not ride today, but my mom did because, you know, she's a committed Peloton cyclist. So what ride did you do today?
I did the Samuel AC/DC ride from December 1st. 30-minute ride.
What'd you think of it?
I loved the ride. I loved the music. I really like Samuel, and I absolutely loved his socks.
What's special about his socks?
They were striped.
That's it.
And the whole ride.
You did a lot of headbanging?
Yep.
What was your favorite song they played?
I don't know, probably Highway to Hell.
Classic. I think that's like the only AC/DC song I know.
Great soundtrack. You Shook Me All Night Long. There are a bunch of them.
Would you recommend it to
I would recommend
an
it.
AC/DC fan?
Certainly anybody age 50 and plus. Soundtrack of your life.
Well, there you have it. I think my mom should take a Camila Ramon ride, but she does not seem to take my suggestions, or she just wants to keep taking Sam Yo rides.
I think next in the queue is Bradley Rose and the punk pop ride you told me to take.
You say Bradley is too easy.
He is too easy,
Just
but
keep taking
the music
it.
is great.
The music is good. I'm excited to see what you think of the pop punk ride. But that will be on Monday. Because
maybe tomorrow.
Right?
We'll see, but probably Monday. I'm kind of old to be riding every day.
Yeah. I'm taking tomorrow off.
I gotta pace myself. It says rock on.
Yeah, Luca watches my mom ride the bike every day, but he only watches me sometimes. Not a lot anymore. Sometimes I do strength while she rides, and then he'll come over and watch me do strength. He monitors my mom.
He's in my pack.
Yeah. That is pretty much it for today, Vlogmas Day 5. It's around 7 p.m. now, so I'm very cozy and comfy and relaxed after my bath. I'm also very tired. I know I'm gonna sleep super well tonight, which is super nice. I feel like whenever I am outdoors for a long time, I always sleep really well that night. Like, got a lot of fresh air today, feeling good. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of the nice comments I've been getting during Vlogmas. It's really exciting to do this and like have so much interaction with my audience and be able to talk to you guys and get all the suggestions for all your different things. It's been a lot of fun so far. So with that, I'm going to be wrapping up today's vlog, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when I vlog again. Bye!